Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to our installment of Scott Selections here for Friday, January 12th. For again today's play of the day, quick recap what happened yesterday. We had a loss in hockey with the Maple Leafs money line at minus 122 on Bet Rivers. Pretty annoying because the Maple Leafs did lead by 2 goals in the second period. They blew it and then eventually lost in overtime. So game could have gone either way. Pretty entertaining game, but the point is anytime your team blows a 2-goal lead, it is unfortunate. That's what happened to us. So look for a winner here on Friday. But for today's play that I really did not like much on the card. So we're going to look ahead to the NFL wildcard weekend. We're going to look at a Saturday game between the Dolphins and the Chiefs, taking place on Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And for this game, we're going to go with a two-pick same-game parlay. We're going to take the Chiefs minus a half and parlay that with the Dolphins team total under 21.5 points, and that two-pick pays out at minus 110 on BetMGM. Time recording of 1 p.m. on Friday, Eastern Time. Covering why we're going to take the two-pick parlay in this game. First reason, the weather is going to be a big factor for this game because the temperature should be around 0 degrees and the wind chill should be around the negative 30, which is definitely going to benefit Kansas City because Miami is a warm weather team, has had serious issues traveling to the cold in years past. In the last 10 games where Miami has played with a kickoff temperature of 40 degrees or below, the Dolphins are 0-10 straight up with an average margin of defeat of 17 points. So Miami tends to get killed anytime they play in the cold, and that should be the case once again here in this game. But another reason why I do like the Chiefs to win this game comfortably is because of the injuries that the Dolphins are dealing with. The Dolphins have injuries to both sides of the ball. Waddle didn't play last week. He's banged up. Tyreek Hill's been limited in practice. He's banged up. Mostert didn't play last week. He's banged up too. And as for the defense, Holland is questionable. Chubb is out. Van Ginkel is out. Howard is out, and Baker is out. And as a result of the injuries for the defense, the Dolphins' defense has been really bad the last couple weeks. They gave up 56 points to the Ravens on the road 2 weeks ago. Last week, they only gave up 14 points to Buffalo because they had a punt return touchdown, but the Bills did move the ball very well. The Bills had 473 yards, and the only reason why they settled for so many empty scoring drives is because of or empty drives in general is because of the turnover factor with Josh Allen having 2 picks and a fumble. But the Bills had no 3-and-outs the entire night, and I do think Miami's defense is going to have some problems dealing with Mahomes and company in the bad weather. But I do think you're looking at Miami's offense probably struggling as well because besides the injuries, Tua historically has been really bad in cold weather. So Tua is 0-4 straight up in games with temperatures below 45 degrees. He has 5 picks in those 4 games, completion percentage of around 55%. So I think Tua is going to struggle. I think the Dolphins in general are going to be in serious trouble in this game, which is why the line has moved pretty heavily in favor of Kansas City. But simply put, you're going to give me a team that's used to the cold, playing at home. We know how great the home field advantage is for Kansas City because they've won a couple Super Bowls through home field advantage. But I do think looking at this matchup, the Dolphins have a lot of issues on both sides of the ball. Tua might turn over a couple of times. We saw the Chiefs beat this exact same team in Germany earlier this year, and Tua really didn't do much in that game either. But simply put, give me the Chiefs to win this game at home, and give me the Dolphins to struggle offensively, and that 2-pick once again pays out at minus 110. Spoil that once again, here for Friday, January 12th, is going to be on a 2-pick same-game parlay, the Chiefs minus a half, and the Dolphins team total under 21.5 points, and that 2-pick pays out at minus 110 on BetMGM. Bye, everyone.